Welcome to Self-Driven. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to take a gentle, transformative journey, a guided meditation designed to help you reconnect with your inner child and meet your future self. Along the way, you might feel tender emotions. That's completely natural. It means you stumbled upon something real. However, you are always in charge. And if, at any point, it feels too much, you can simply pause and return to continue whenever you're ready. Whether you've meditated before or this is your very first time, all you need to do is listen, breathe, and allow yourself to experience whatever arises. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind or forcing calm. It's about showing up for yourself, noticing what's here, and creating space for healing, clarity, and joy. So, find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Let your body settle while keeping your mind gently alert. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Allow your eyes to close if that feels right, or simply soften your gaze. Notice your shoulders dropping, your arms resting, your legs and feet grounding you in here and now. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. That's simply part of being human. Gently notice it and come back to your breath. Now, I want you to imagine traveling back in time to when you were a child, anywhere between the ages of 3 and 12. See yourself walking down a road and stepping into a familiar scene from your childhood. See the colors, the sounds, the light around you, maybe even the smell of something familiar. And as you come closer, a little off in the distance, notice a small figure, your child self. Observe him for a while. Take it all in. Notice his face, the eyes, curious and a little uncertain. See the way he holds himself, maybe shy, maybe hopeful, maybe carrying more than a child should carry. It might feel tender to see him this way. That's okay. Just breathe. He's safe here, and so are you. Sense what he might be feeling, and if a memory feels painful or unclear, let that be okay too. You don't need to go deeper than it feels safe. Whatever comes is fine. Notice what you feel in your chest as you look at him. What do you think he needs from you? Maybe a hug, a smile, a promise that he's not alone. Remember how sometimes he felt alone or misunderstood. Maybe he even told himself stories. Stories like, I am not good enough. I don't matter. Something's wrong with me. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let those old stories drift away like clouds dissolving in sunlight. They were never the truth of who you are. Step softly toward and kneel beside him. And as you look into his eyes, say, "Hey, little one, it's me. I've come from the future. I so wanted to see you. And I need to tell you something." And as you lean in, whisper to his ear the words you once needed most, the words you have carried within you, waiting to be spoken, words you wish someone had whispered to you all those years ago. It wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just a child, doing what children do. I need you to know that you are safe now, and you will never be alone again. Notice how his face softens. Feel the relief. Feel the joy. Take it all in. Now, I want you to remember a happy childhood memory. Simply think back and see what comes to mind. Bring back all the little details that make it alive. Wonder and curiosity, joy and playfulness, simplicity and freedom, somewhat bittersweet. See it all clearly. Can you hear the laughter? Can you feel the joy? Notice that joy is still inside you. Take a moment to open the door and let more of it into your present life. More play, more laughter, more joy. Remember how you used to love to play, how you laughed with your whole heart, how the joy felt so simple, so natural, so alive. Breathe it all in. And then, as the road calls you forward, imagine gently letting go. Say goodbye to your young self for now in whatever way feels right for both of you. Maybe you kneel down once more and pull him into your arms and whisper one last message into his ear. You are loved. You are safe. You are perfect, just the way you are. You will never be alone again. Promise that you will always be there for him whenever he needs you. And when you finally let go, see him looking at you with trust in his eyes. Maybe a few tears, but also a glow of hope, a knowing that you'll be there for him always. And as you begin to walk away, and each step feels heavy, as if part of you doesn't want to leave, glance back, raise your hand, and wave him goodbye. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now, as you walk further up the path, leaving the past gently behind, I invite you to step softly into the future, 40 years from now. You are about to meet your future self. Now, if picturing 40 years ahead feels difficult, that's okay. Just imagine a wiser version of yourself, someone a little further along the path, waiting to meet you with kindness. And as you go further up the path, a little off in the distance, notice your future home coming into view. Maybe it's simple and cozy, maybe full of life, but it is yours. The life you've built. Now step closer. The door opens, and your future self is standing there, smiling as if he's been waiting for this moment for a while. Notice his presence, calm, strong, radiant. His eyes are wiser, but somehow softer too. You step inside together. The air feels different here. Peaceful, safe, alive. Take a moment to notice the details. What are the colors, the shapes, the textures? Allow every detail to come alive, as if this place was created just for you. Take it all in. Take a look around. Is there anyone here living with you, sharing this life? Now, I'd like you to find a comfortable place where you and your future self can sit together. There are some questions you've been holding in your heart, and now might be a good time to ask them. You could begin with something simple, like, what do you love most about your life now? What advice can you give me to create this life? What do I need to know to get from where I am now to where you are? Listen to what he has to say, not only with words, but in other ways, with a deep knowing that sinks into your heart. You feel it more than you hear it, the encouragement, the wisdom, the reassurance. Ask, if you could go back in time and change something, what would you do differently? And listen carefully, knowing that every choice you make today matters. Notice what it feels like to sit in his presence. How his calmness becomes your calmness. His confidence settles into your body. His wisdom anchors inside you, steady and strong. Take it all in. This is who you are becoming. Notice the pride in his eyes, the pride he feels in you. For every step you've already taken. And when the moment comes to part, slowly rise, meet his eyes, and share a look that says more than words ever could. Perhaps a quiet smile, then whisper goodbye for now, knowing you will meet again. And as you step away, realize that your future self is already inside you. That version of you is waiting, ready for you to grow, one choice, one step at a time. Now, bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale. Notice the sensations in your body, the warmth, the lightness, the clarity. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, wiggle your fingers, stretch. Take a moment to reflect. What did your inner child remind you of? What guidance did your future self share? If you'd like, write down any insights from your journey before you move on with your day. And just like that, your journey for today is complete. Remember, you don't have to wait decades to feel this way. The joy of your child, the wisdom of your future self, they're both already within you. And every time you return to this practice, you strengthen your connection to joy, clarity, and purpose. Become self-driven.